pleasure to be here with all of you today and to join all of you in welcoming our new commissioners, Matt and Daryl. We're delighted to have you both in your respective positions and to have you here today. Since its founding in 1949, the Arker Copmanies has grown to become one of the leading developers of affordable housing in New York, building more than 4,000 units for rental and for sale. They were early participants in the low-income housing tax credit program and were very active in the 421A negotiable certificate and the inclusionary housing programs. They continued to innovate and to think creatively to access the scarce resources available to develop and preserve affordable housing. This third-generation family business has received numerous honors for reclamation of brownfield sites, historic preservation, and other initiatives leading to community revitalization. It is a fully integrated development, construction, and property management company with more than 100 employees. I first met Saul and Alan Arker when I was director of the New York Office of Multifamily Housing at HUD. They came in to discuss a development in desperate need of rehabilitation in Coney Island, the Sea Park Apartments. Through a very complicated financial transaction, they preserved 815 units of affordable housing and markedly improved the quality of life of the residents. I've worked with them and with Saul's son Alex and Alan's son-in-law Dan Moritz on numerous transactions since that time, including most recently the acquisition of 2 Section 8 properties on Staten Island, Seaside Plaza, and Concord Court, resulting in the preservation of another 430 units of affordable housing. The Arkers understand that their reputation is built project by project, and that the key to their current and future success is working as good partners with the various governmental agencies and being good stewards of the housing developments they own and manage. I'm happy to join with CHPC in honoring the Arker Copmanies as they accept the Impact Award for Excellence in Housing. Please join me in welcoming Saul Arker.
Come out here. Thank you, Deb, for those kind words. I'd like a copy of the introduction so that I can frame it and give it to my mother, who's here today celebrating her 90th birthday. As many of you know, the Arker Copmanies is a family affair, which includes my brother Alan, my son Alex, and Alan's son-in-law, Danny Moritz. We at the Arker Copmanies are honored and offer our thanks to both Geraldine Perrin and the Citizens Housing and Planning Council for the distinct honor of this Impact Award, the standards of which are tough and competitive, and for us are the result of 50 years of hard work and dedication. The title of this award is particularly gratifying to us, as we are proud, along with all of the others in this room, to have taken part in making a historically significant impact by resurrecting neighborhoods and communities in the greatest city of the world. As children of Holocaust survivors, Alan and I are testaments to the American dream. Our development of affordable housing honors the spirit of the immigrant experience in transforming the face of New York by providing safe, clean, and affordable housing units to the new generation of working and middle-class families. We could not have achieved and accomplished what we have without the singular vision and promise of a robust future for New York, without Mayor Bloomberg's creation of the Mayor's Housing Initiative and the impact it has had on the sustained growth of the city. Implementing that plan required a team of people with their own vision and foresight, whose dedication and intellect eliminated the words no and can't from the bureaucratic dictionary and turned them into yes and we will. Those people included Richard Roberts, Geraldine Perrin, Sean Donovan, Raphael Sestero, Holly Light, Doug Apple, Wendell Walters, Miriam Colon, Ruth Ann Vaznakis, Susan Kensky. We'd like to thank all of them for all of their hard work and efforts at dealing with us at HPD. We're thrilled to recognize and welcome our new HPD Commissioner, Matt Wambua, whose hard work and success at HDC is but a precursor to the inevitable success he's going to have at HPD. Of course, none of our developments could have been financed without the support of both HDC and HFA. At HDC, it was first Chuck Brass, then Emily Yusoff, and now Mark Yar, together with Richard Froelich, Joan Talley, and Simon Backus. And at HFA, it was Brian Lawler, Marion Zucker, Joy Willick, the former Commissioner Priscilla Almovidar. And at DHCR, both former Commissioners Judy Calogero and Deb Van Amoerongen. We know that incoming Commissioner Darrell Towns is equally committed to the same support of affordable housing as his predecessors. Congratulations to you, Commissioner. I mention these names now because throughout our career, they understood and took the major step of reaching across the table and working collectively with us towards a goal that was not only good for our company, but most importantly, improve the lives of others. That's how you create a real impact on housing. 20 years ago, when Alan and I first entered the industry, there couldn't have been more than 1,000 people in the entire United States involved in the production of affordable or low-income housing. And many others thought the word low income was a dirty word. It was then that Alan and I recognized and committed our careers to respond to the vital need of affordable housing for entry-level civil servants, back office staff, hospital workers, and the like, and for all of the other low-income and middle-class workers who struggle daily because a sound, safe roof that's vital to the well-being of New York produces a sustained, positive impact on their lives and the fabric of the city. Now driving through neighborhoods like Harlem, Morrisania, East New York, Coney Island, areas that were once devastated and are now restored communities, I'm gratified that we have had the opportunity to participate in this effort. We were particularly proud when last year our Markham Gardens development, which involved the production and construction of 240 units in Staten Island, was chosen by Commissioner Sestero and Chairman Rea to be included in the citywide landmark tour marking the production of the 100,000th housing unit under Mayor Bloomberg's New Housing Marketplace Initiative. Affordable housing is not our contribution alone. It's the path that all of us in this room have chosen to take, and that is to have an impact on the human condition, because having a home affects everything we do, from good health to good schools, good jobs, and safe neighborhoods. As Alan and I walk up to the 10th tee box on the back nine, we're comforted by the certainty that the principles we've established for our company, which will affect the lives of future generations, will be advanced by both Alex and Danny. We accept this award on behalf of all of you because it's through the combined efforts of government, finance, private industry that we'll find new ideas and create new ways to have a positive impact on housing for future generations of New York. On behalf of all of us, I thank you very much.